This week's blog will be part 1 of how to record and view your Humminbird side image recordings. You can tell by looking at this picture how clear the detail is from the recordings off of your Humminbird units. This requires a couple of programs that's free off the internet. One of them is called Sun to FTX conversion. That will convert the recordings to the format to be viewed by the Deep View software that's also free. I'll give you links in the description of where you get all this in part 2. With this, you can also see the detail of the trees, you can see stumps, you can see the shadows, which determine the length and the height of the certain objects on the bottom. You'll see a lot of fish. You'll be able to tell the hard bottoms from the soft bottom by the different colors. It's just so much you can do, and you can learn by using these two software programs. Now let's look at another option you have with this program. See that stump on the right hand side? You can see it's a stump, and it's a pretty high stump by the length of the shadow it has. Well, with this program, you can move your cursor over to that stump, and if you look in the bottom left hand corner of the program, it will actually give you your GPS coordinates. Just simply write these down, put them on a piece of paper, enter the waypoint in your unit. The next time you go out on the lake, you can go exactly to that one stump right there by looking at that GPS coordinate off of that one image right there. The Humminbird units you'll need will be a Helix 7 up. I looked on Humminbird's website and they didn't show a Helix 5 able to do recordings. So I would say a Helix 7, a Helix 9, a Helix 10, and a Helix 12. The Megascan to me does the better imaging, but you can get by with the standard unit. You can also do it with the old core units, which is the 800 series, the 900 series, and the 1100 series of the Humminbirds. Now we'll get into what you're going to need to put this all together. You'll either need a good fast laptop or a good fast desktop, which you should have already. The next piece of the puzzle is going to be SD cards. Now there are a lot of SD cards out there, but what we're looking for is an SD card with a class of class 6, 8, or 10. If you notice on those little small SD cards, you'll see a small circle, and then those circles will be a number. That's the number we're looking for, 6, 8, or a 10. You can also use the microchip cards, but you will have to have an adapter for it also. A recommended card would be like an 8 gig or more would be fine. The next program we're going to need is going to be called Deep Vision. If you go on Google, do a Google search for Deep Vision .SE sonar systems. It'll bring up their website. On the website, click on the website, go to the download page, select sonar software, and you'll see a small icon to the right. It'll say download. The program will be Deep View FV. That's the one you want to download. There's some sample files at the bottom called Scan 1 through Scan 4. If you want to download those, you can play with those until you have a chance to get on the river and do your own recordings. Okay, the last piece of software we'll need to download is called Sun to XTF. This is a very hard software to find because it used to be on Humminbird's website, but they've removed it. But I do have a link that's on my website. If you'll just copy the link that's on the bottom of this picture and just type it into your browser, it should download straight to your computer. You'll need to unzip it and reinstall it on your computer. In the next video, I'll show you how to, I may even show you how to install it and how to convert your files.